Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is October the 29th, 2022. Neo is dead. Now, that's a question. Is Neo dead? If it ain't dead, it's on life support. You guys can see from the price chart that Neo is on life support. The market once was in its heyday, in its prime, trading at around $65. Today, it's at $9.69. You guys can see it already. What my expectations were in the market in Neo. I did a video on October the 23rd. Still playing the weakness into the market in Neo. Are we still in that space today? Has anything changed regarding the downtrend that I'm expecting the market in Neo to continue? Let's look at the weekly chart. Okay. Now, first things first. One thing that I tell all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, is that I tell you all, pay attention to the volume. Volume represents life. It represents those who are becoming more active or those in the market who are not active. The higher volume you see, the more active the market is. The little volume that you see, nobody's really participating on that particular time frame. Look at Neo on yesterday. Well, on this weekly chart right here. This weekly price bar right here. Look at that volume. Look at it. This volume is exceedingly higher than what it's been since what? When Neo was trading around $24. So now the market in Neo is getting about the same amount of activity as to when it was trading around $24. So that could mean that people are coming into Neo buying up the stock because it's now trading well below $24 today. And someone obviously is thinking price is pretty much attractive right now in Neo. Could we possibly see a run up occur into the market in Neo? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. And all we need to do is look at the chart. Now you guys can see that I've created this long-term ascending line, which has been in place since 2019. Now imagine the people who tell you to hold the stock for 5, 10, 15 years, right? If you bought the stock in 2019, you saw a fantastic run in a very short time frame, but all because you think that you need to hold stocks for 5, 10 years, your profitability or your profit has been dwindling. That is not a good thing to do. You should not be just simply holding because people tell you to hold. When you see a particular position, like if you bought Neo when it's around $1.42 back here in 2019, right? And the market ran up to a high on January 11, 2021, the week of. It was trading at $66.78. That was the high. Your profitability went up, or your profit went up 4,614%. Why do you need to hold the stock for 5 years? You don't. You should have taken the bag right there, or somewhere in between when the market was trading around 56, 60, 70, 50, 60, $55. You should have been taking your profitability there. So let's get back to this. Okay. Because from this volume, I'm thinking that the buyers are now approaching Neo. We got earnings coming up here on November the 8th. So I'm not really expecting too much in terms of price movement. I think the volatility of the movement of Neo stock price is going to occur after earnings. So we may not get any price action into the market in Neo until such time. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this again. All right. So let me go ahead and put this on the hourly chart. I want us to see if buyers are coming into the market, because if so, I'm going to go ahead and cut this prediction and play the market move to Neo to the upside. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm looking at the hourly chart, and I can definitely see how buyers are coming into the market in Neo. So let me go ahead and cut this last price prediction off. If you guys saw the video, congratulations on grabbing the bag. This is what we do. That's 13.75%, getting out the play on the last trade of yesterday. Now let me hit this back over to the daily chart. And let's go ahead and put this on the market expectation. So now I had us looking for NEO. My ultimate TP price was around this ascending line right here at the bottom. As long as price in NEO holds this, I'm going to now expect price to go up. Okay. Now I'm not your run-of-the-mill regular YouTube channel who pumps stocks all the time and tell you to expect the market to do a 5,000x or a 10,000x or looking for the stock to run to the moon. Like, I don't push that because I know it's asinine. I wouldn't want somebody to push that to me, so I'm not going to push it to you. So let's go ahead and look for the market move in NEO here. My first price target though is going to be around $10.98 or $11. That's my first area. And you guys can see it's pretty good. I mean, you can see a 13% profit off that. Just seeing the market go to $11. That's fantastic. That's what I call a single. That's the first one. Second one, it's going to be up here around 12. And the third one, it's going to be around 13. It's just that simple. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take you doing some 8 pillars. It doesn't take you guessing how much future earnings revenue that you expect the company or the business to make. Pay attention to the money. And I think you guys can see. All right, check this out. I'm gonna give you all the game right here, and it doesn't require you spending 18,000 hours researching the company. You see that volume bar right there? You guys remember what I just said? Pay attention to the volume. Volume is the life of the stock market. If you see massive spikes in volume, somebody with a whole lot of bread came in and did something. And you can only do 2 things in the market. You can either buy or sell, right? So pay attention to this 5-hour chart going forward, because if the market in NEO does not go down, this volume spike that this arrow is pointing to is telling you that somebody is expecting the market to go up. Retail cannot create this much volume in 5 hours. Let's keep it real. It cannot do that. Only somebody who has a massive bag at their disposal can push or can create this much volume. That is another reason why I'm looking for the stock to go up, because somebody knows something. We would be asinine to not think that when price moves, that somebody didn't know that it was about to move up or down. This volume spike represents that somebody knows something. Who is it? Is it Cathie Wood? I don't know. Is it Warren Buffett? I don't know. Is it another famed hedge fund like Ray Dalio? Ken Griffin? Who is it? I could care less who it is. I just appreciate them showing me this on a chart, because the chart gives us this information. Let's not make this complicated. Let's not go into the books of NEO. Let's not go into how many cars they've sold. Let's not try to go into the acquisitions or the merger that they're trying to create or produce, because you cannot monetize that. You cannot put a price on those fundamentals or that information or that data. The only thing that we can price is off the price chart. That's it. So this is where I'm at. Looking for the market in NEO to go up. And those 3 price targets again is 11, 12, 13. Put this back on the daily. I'm going to extend this out to December. And that's where we at. Now, again, as the market continues to give us more information on the chart, we'll come in and reevaluate, revise, and even increase our price target if the market gives us continual strength. If we continue to see buyers, we'll extend our price prediction up. It's just that simple. Keep it locked here. Hit the like button so that you can also subscribe.